definitely part of the tired dad club because I don't remember being so tired every day. These kids definitely take a number off me, so I'm always tired, and I try not to be. I don't want them to remember me being tired all the time or complaining that I'm tired all the time, you know what I mean? But I wish I could do something. I try to sleep more, but you know, it doesn't help in the sense that you have to do stuff for yourself after they go to bed or while they're at bed. You have to do something for yourself. Clean the rooms, clean the house, vacuum, wash dishes, everything. You know, the idea of sleeping while they're sleeping doesn't make sense, right? So it's tough. I don't want my kids to remember that I'm tired all the time. So maybe I have to figure it out, right? You know, working and being a dad is like two jobs, you know. You do your first job and then you come home, you do your second job. So I don't know what to say about that, but you know, it's just tough. Being a dad is great. You know, it's the best thing I ever have done for myself. You know, taking care of somebody else, taking care of kids, especially my kids. So that's cool. I like that idea. And it's a part of me, so it's an extension of me. So every time they're growing up, I'm growing up with them. So, and of course, they're also learning something new from them. You know how kids develop. I guess one example is when the older kid teaches the younger kid. So that's kind of cool. I never thought that would happen. I would thought the second kid would have to be raised like the first kid. You know, a lot of attention. But you know, when there's another kid around for the second child, it's kind of cool. The first child actually loves to teach, and the second child likes to just copy whatever the first child is doing. So you know, yeah, take a lot of effort with the first child because it makes somewhat a bit easier giving attention to the second child. Do you know what I mean? So, but they take a whole bunch of time. You know, it's still a lot of time and not a lot of time for myself. Luckily, I'm a simple guy. I don't need a lot of things. But when I want something, you know, I'm gonna get the best for myself. I guess something like that. It's hard to buy used, but I can see the value of anything used, such as a used car or a used laptop. You know, it's fine. It all works. It depends on what you do, right? So that's good. But I just wish I wasn't tired. You know, before kids, I wasn't tired. I know I wasn't tired. I was getting enough sleep, but and now, yes, I'm getting less sleep. Yeah, that's true. But it didn't last the whole day, you know, being tired, you know, and I just want to change that, you know. I don't want to be always tired for everybody. Hopefully you guys could relate what I mean. So if you're a dad out there, I'm sure you understand. If you're a dad of one kid, you're lucky, you know, you got your life back. I tell my wife that, you know, one kid is hard, but two kids is harder. You know, with one kid you get your life back, somewhat. You know, you get to dress up. You just get to dress everyone up very pretty, and you know, everyone gets to be back to normal. You know, with two kids, it's definitely a new normal, and it takes all my time. I think I've been saying that too many times, but again, for the people who do not have kids, it's worth it. It's worth it. It just makes life worthwhile, I think. Because what else is there to do with life? You know, going to work every day and having a lot of money, it doesn't have value. It doesn't add value. But to develop something beyond yourself, you know, such as raising a kid, hopefully they'll live past you, you know, you get to see them grow, and that's your own history. That's kind of cool. I want to see that, you know. I started kids late, I would say, you know, but when I retire, hopefully I'm still young enough and not tired enough to play with them or be with them or travel with them, you know. I have this bad back issue. You know, if I describe it to you, bottom right of my back and it goes down my leg, it sounds like sciatica. It's becoming sciatica, but you know, with acupuncture it did help. You know, it's not really, I wasn't afraid to wake up and feel the pain, so acupuncture did help in that sense. And it's just a dull pain now, and I'm just working on it, always stretching, you know, trying to do deep squats and try to just stay moving all the time. So that helps. Carrying kids is heavy on your body. I mean, with the pulling and tugging and the weighing down, it does kind of make your back a little bit crooked, you know. So I've had back issues, lower back issues before kids already. So maybe that was something that you know, gives me a handicap already. So anyways, I hope I don't sound tired. Like, I really want to express myself through these videos and get you guys more intrigued about, you know, what I have to say, not hearing myself being tired all the time. But you know, it's what you can do. You know, as you get older, you get tired, right? So I just don't want I don't want my kids to realize that I'm always tired. I don't want them to say that, you know what I mean? So I want them to remember me as being, I don't know, ready to do something. How's that, huh? But man, that's hard. That's a tough goal.